Good morning everybody, Nick from Meat Smoke Fire here for a pancake cook. It's going to be, I think it's about just under 2 weeks until Pancake Day. Is that right? Something like that?
I think it's...
Maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. Anyway, we haven't got another cook before Pancake Day. So why not do some pancakes on the egg? All the fillings and stuff. So we're going to do, not sweet. Everybody does sweet pancakes. You can do those indoors, that's a bit boring. We're going to do 3 savoury pancakes. So we're going to do one we've already done before, but that we love, and it was ages ago, and you've probably forgotten it, so we're going to do that. We're going to do one that was, we think, the first cook I ever did for Helena.
Not on a big green egg.
Not on a big green egg.
Ever.
Maybe as long as 29 years ago. And then we're going to do a third one, which you did a bit of research on,
yeah.
and we cooked during the week, which is a curried pancake, and it's with chickpea batter, and it's delicious. So we're going to do those 3.
So it's gluten-free and vegetarian?
Gluten-free and vegetarian. We've got, all of them I think are vegetarian. We haven't got any meat at all, have we?
I don't think so.
No. Anyway, right. As usual, on camera.
Morning.
Andrea, she's very quiet today.
Yeah, I am
I
quiet.
think she's a bit sleepy or something. And we haven't got the fire on because,
Quiet.
yeah, A, I've run out of logs, must sort that out. And B, it's actually not that cold today. At the bar, with a coffee, we've got Helena on waving and typing and all of those things.
I'm probably doing
But
a lot.
missing today's mama. Oh, and she's not even indoors. She's not feeling the best today, so she chose to stay at home. So if you if you watch your mama, get better soon.
Yeah, get better.
I'm sure she's on the wine already anyway. You know, just wait. Give us a thumbs up for that one. Right. So we are going to do these 3 pancakes, and we're going to do these. I've got, for the curried one, I've actually got 2 dishes to do and the pancakes. For the normal one that I did for Helena, we've got 1 dish to do and the pancakes. Did we bring the pancakes out? Yeah, they're in there. Perfect. And I've already cooked the pancakes on those ones. And for the third one, well, lots of stuff to do. Right. So I've got an egg on here. I'm going to start with, I need some oil, which is out on one of the tables. Behind me. There you go. I'm going to start with the curried one that Helena made this week, which was absolutely amazing. So I've got a direct cook. We've got a cast iron pan in there. I am just going to grab some oil into our cast iron skillet. It's the small skillet. Bit of oil going in there because we're going to fry off a whole load of things. So first going in, 2 shallots. These are just little banana shallots. You can tell me I've done it in the wrong order, but get those in. I'm just going to grab a wooden spoon for this one. Give those a bit of a zhuzh.
There it is.
Straight in there, straight in there. And we're going to get those softening up. So this is going to be our curried one. Into that, we're going to put some potatoes. So we've diced, they're not boiled, they're just raw potatoes. So they're going to take a little while to cook. And in our little packet, if I take this off, it'll probably all blow away, which will, anyway. We have some garlic, some ginger, some chilli, some turmeric, and some poppy seeds. So they're all going to go in. We're going to fry all those together, and then I've already boiled some green lentils. Now you can buy them in a tin, already cooked. I just did them this morning, 30 minutes, that's all it takes, dead easy. And that's going to be our filling for our pancake. Our pancake is going to be a chickpea pancake. Really lovely. Right, so we'll get those on there, softening up. So that's our first one. Over here. Keep you on your toes this morning, Andrea.
Yeah.
You probably go that side for a second.
Okay.
Again, oil. So this is going to be something similar. And this is the one, again, little cast iron skillet. I'm doing it on the Minimax because it was still here. I'm going in with an onion. So this one again, set 180, 200, just good frying temperature. I'll get that in there. We're going to fry off some onions. Might put a bit more oil in there. 4 or 5 tablespoons, something like that. I thought she was about to nick some of the ingredients there. She's actually
I'm just moving it so I don't knock it over.
Fair enough. Now this one is going to have some peppers. So I've got a red pepper I've diced up, I've got a whole punnet of mushrooms I've diced up. You see a little bit of red pepper mixed in with that. A little bit of salt, a bit of garlic, and a stack of black pepper. And I mean a stack of black pepper. And this makes a really nice savoury filling. We're going to add some Greek yogurt to it at the end. But absolutely delicious. So that's that one. Next.
Moving on.
Oh, forgot my oil. You carry on, Andrew.
Yeah, well.
And then I'll come back and find out who we've got on once we've done all of this. So, again, 180, 200. Cast iron pan. Do you get the feeling here?
Yeah.
Going with some oil. Now, what we're going to make here, to go with our chickpea, potato, the filling we've got over there, I'm just going to make a quick curry sauce. So, I've got some cassia bark, a tiny bit. If you can't find, you can get it in Sainsbury's and stuff. If you can't find it, don't worry. It's cinnamon bark. An onion, chopped onion, so that can go in. And we'll get that. This is going to end in disaster now. I've got 3 going at once. Yeah. Right. So we'll get that frying off. Let that go for a sec. Let's go back to number 1. Who have we got on, Helena?
We have got Phil and his grill. We've got
Morning, Phil.
Franco, Darren.
I'm not going to say morning to everyone because I get told off for buttoning.
Yeah.
Morning, everybody.
Hush up. Pasty Ranger, Happy Hooker, Sue Stoneman, Karen, Jeanette, Ali, Claire Lovegrove, Jane Bleakley. I had a little issue earlier, so I've lost some of my history.
Oh,
okay.
Again?
Yeah.
Did that last time, didn't you?
I
I'm
know.
putting the potatoes in now.
Tom Saxton, Dex.
Morning, Tom. Sorry.
I don't know who this is, J77, but they're watching from Mosbury Golf Club.
Mosbury. Oh, if that's the pro at Mosbury.
Yeah, J77 _ PGA.
Yeah, there you go. So he's the pro at Mosbury, which is a golf course, a public golf course in Bedford that I play at occasionally with my friend Mike, and we might actually play there this week. So tell us if it's all good.
Yes, that is him. He's put his little phone
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
So he spotted me not only because, well, I think because he saw the big green egg golf bag I've got.
Oh, okay.
So that was quite funny. Said hello. So
And
hello,
Ali
Jay,
and
77.
Tanya Beggs are on. Darren Churchill. Yeah, we've got Neville's just joined. Yeah, so we're all
Nice.
Morning,
Right.
everyone.
I'm going to put a bit more oil in those.
All right.
What I want to do, I put all the spices, so you can see it's gone yellow from the turmeric. I put the poppy seeds in, the chilli. What I want to do with these potatoes is just fry them off, get them a little bit crispy. So there is a lot of oil going in. I did say it's vegan and vegetarian, so I'm making up for it by putting a whole load of oil in it to make it less healthy. Right.
Did you make the shallots go translucent first?
Pretty much. They were going brown, so yes, they've gone a bit past translucent.
Okay.
So translucent. Right, next
meanwhile,
we'll,
number 2.
we'll wiggle another one.
Number 2.
So these, look at that, are onions in this one. Translucent, nice, starting to go. So to it, we're going to add all of those mushrooms.
I love this dish.
Now we want to fry those down, so we'll leave those to, they'll just saute down. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there and the garlic because that will help. The salt will draw out the moisture. So we're going with about a teaspoonish of salt. I've got a clove or 2, I think I put garlic. I like a bit of garlic, so we're going in with 2 cloves of garlic. Now these, this is scrumptious. It's a bit like we did the other week. We did the onion and mushroom and onion topping on the rice cakes, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'll put the peppers in now as well. No, I'll do them in a minute.
No,
Yeah.
slow down.
Slow down. We'll
Don't
do
get
it.
so excited, Nick.
That one. Right, let's not burn the onions over here. So, I can see a bark sitting there, onions nice, and yeah, they're cooking down nicely. So 180, all of these are set up, perfect temperature for this. So to this, I've got half a green chilli. It's one of those bullet chilies, you know, the little Thai chilies.
Ooh, nice.
we've got a clove of garlic, we've got a thumb of ginger, we've got some turmeric, we've got some garam masala. So half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of garam masala, no sorry, quarter of a teaspoon each of those, half a teaspoon of cumin and half a teaspoon of coriander to give it a little bit of chili, Indian chili kick. Now you could add some more chili sauce in there if you want it really spicy. That would work.
Oh,
Look at those smells. Yeah, the smells are amazing. So this is just going to be a little sauce. Let's give those about 45 seconds a minute just to get the flavours back. I'm gasping. Sorry, people. Any questions, Helena? Apparently not. What have you all been up to? What were you doing while I was skiing? Did you miss us? Probably not. Did you like the photo my friend Paul did? So that's Paul from High Grange, Devon. No, not High Grange, Devon, that's Luke. High Park Barnes in Devon. He's a bit of a whiz with AI stuff, so he did that funny photo for me.
very nice of him.
Helena calls him my ski wife. He's the person I always have to share a room with when I'm skiing. Not have to. Yeah, oh yeah, Franco was working hard in... Where was he? He was in Italy, wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I saw Tom had been skiing. Was it good, Tom? Right, I'm going to put my tomatoes in now. So I've just got a single big, large... This was organic, because I wanted some flavour. So tomato. What I want to do is start breaking that down a bit. This is going to become a thick sauce to go on the top. And then to it, we're going to add a little bit of tamarind concentrate to give it a sour taste, and a bit of it's just water. So that's that sauce. Well, we'll give that a couple of minutes to break those tomatoes down. We're on fire. We'll go back to beginning. This is getting...
Yeah. Round and round we go.
So we haven't even talked about jambing yet. So these potatoes are going to be the slowest thing probably. You want them, they need to soften. They're going to take 20 minutes or so.
And almost nice and golden brown.
Yeah, you want them to go crispy on the outside, like little, what do they call them, those little, no, but there's a name, the French name for the little potatoes and onions. Can't think of it. Lovely.
Okay. Number two.
So these onions, oh yeah, you can see they're starting to sweat down now. Love this one. Right, I'm going to put my peppers in because I want to sweat them down a bit as well. They've got a lot of water in them, so I want to get those in. So we've got the salt in there. We've got garlic, onions, mushrooms, pepper. I've already done the salt.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Andrea's handing me salt. I did it. I could put. I'll have a taste in a minute and see how it is. But what we then need to do is get the black pepper in there. So I've got some coarse ground black pepper. We're going to put in loads. Yeah. Gives it a really hot,
hit. It's a real hit, isn't it?
Right. And then we'll get on to jambing in a minute. Lyonnaise, that's it. Thank you. Who was that? Thank you, Tom. Life of me, I couldn't remember. That's how bad's that, having been to university in Bordeaux. Really spent most summers in France. Terrible. Right, this is nearly done. So you can see it's all breaking down. This is a really quick sauce, but I wanted to get it out of the way so that we can move on to something else. So I want to loosen it a little bit. So should get a spoon. Hang on 1 second. Now this is tamarind, so you can use the pulp. Just watch the stones in it if you're using the pulp, or you can just buy the concentrate. So I'm going to put, what's that, dessert spoon, something like that. It's probably too much. Should have read the recipe. It's going to be lush. I love it.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. And we'll go in with a little bit of water. So probably 50 ml of water, something like that. Mix it all together. You're alright. Yep. See, we're now getting that nice little sauce going on. And this is going to go on top of those potatoes. just going to get a teaspoon and have a little taste. See if it needs seasoning. Yeah, a little bit of salt needed.
Oh, there's.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
And you could also put in, if you wanted, a little bit of lime juice or something. That'd be nice. And that is our. It's a tomato. It's just a tomato and curry sauce. You're going to get curry from those curry potatoes and the chickpea pancakes. And we'll come to those in a second. Yeah, that's better. Right, I can take it off. So what we've done, first time we've done this, we've turned the Charlie on, set it really low, and we're heating stuff up in there. So I've preheated a surface I want for a minute. So I'll pop that on there. That can go in here. I've got warm plates.
Oh, who knew we could have that?
Jeez.
Oh.
So I've got the Charlie sitting at just over 100 degrees.
Going up in the world today.
Yeah. Oh. Get that night. We wanted this to warm up because that's where we're going to do our jambing. So I'm just going to tidy
What?
a couple of things out the way, not too far, just so I can bring the jambing stuff over here and we can make those in a minute. But let's have a look at the others.
Okay, number one.
So this is going to be the slowest. I might actually turn it up to crisp these up a little bit. But you can see they're starting to catch on the edges. That's good. Oh, that's lovely. Just going to turn it up a tiny weeny bit. But it's was sitting at 180. I'm going to get it to 200. Any comments, questions? Where are people?
So.
Are they all watching the rugby? When's the
Well,
rugby
I've
on?
just asked what they're cooking, and if not, are they getting ready for the rugby? Ali's doing a lamb tagine.
Nice. Ali Beggs?
Yes.
Down in Kent?
Yeah.
Ali, have you got your gasket sorted yet? Because if not, I'm going to come and do it.
Franco isn't cooking anything because he's with his parents. I think
Oh.
that's in Winchester.
He's where?
With his parents, yeah. Dom from Cornish Carnival has just died. Carlos in the bath.
Happy days, Carlos.
Oh, Carlos.
Yeah.
How's the ribs?
No, we need to know these kind of things
Yeah.
sometimes.
How's the
Alex?
ribs, Carlos? Carlos fell skiing at Christmas and still isn't right to play golf, which is terrible. Anyway.
Right, you've got yourself a job. You've got to go and see
I know.
Alex.
I've as he said no.
Yeah,
right.
no.
So I'm gonna tie you in with another trip, Ali. So we'll work it out.
Dorchester.
And I will. He's Dorchester, is he?
No, no.
Oh.
Franco's in
I thought.
Dorchester.
Right. I got. Thank God for that. I thought I'd just.
Signed up and
Ali's in Kent somewhere.
Oh.
He's on the northern Kent, salt on the marshes, I think.
Right. So.
I'm going to go and see Ali, sort his gasket out, and anyway, shut up. She's telling me. Yeah.
So we've got Alex Bar and Grill watching from Germany.
Wow.
We've got Tina from Switzerland.
Morning, Tina.
Or T-E-N-A, I don't know how.
Oh, what about how?
He's 5 minutes from the Channel. And Dom has got a Wagyu beef chuck on the PK360.
Oh, Dom, that sounds amazing. That's a big Wagyu beef chuck? Low and slow or not low and slow?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll come back and tell us.
Oh.
But Carlos definitely is in the bath for his ribs.
Oh, for his ribs.
oh, he's not having ribs for dinner.
No, he's knackered his ribs, bless
oh,
him.
get well soon, Carlos.
Oh. Should we have a look at this one?
Yep.
So, oh, this is my fave.
Oh my days. Smells
Even
gorgeous.
smells good. Yeah, this is a great sauce on pasta. So we do it quite a lot. So easy. Right, black pepper. Here we go.
Brace yourselves with how much we put in.
That's about half. Probably a tablespoon and a half of black pepper. Crushed black pepper. Lots. This is a really peppery dish. Well, it is when I do it. I should give credit to Paul Rogger, the guy I do all my aeronautical engineering with. I'm sure he put me onto this. So I know he doesn't watch these things, but I do a lot of work for him, which is great. Keeps the wolf from the doors. Right. Oh yeah. Right. Let's go over, Andrea.
From Tom.
Yeah.
I leave my door open on my base when using the egg. Is it necessary? I noticed Nick closed his after adjusting the temp.
No, don't need. There's so much air, goes down the sides, goes around the corners. I mean, Tom's got one like this, so let's go to this one. Tom has a big for space. Look at all the space here. Look at all the space down this door handle here and round the doors. No, don't need to shut the door. I shut it because it's particularly grubby in there at the moment, and I need to do a spring clean. I saw Rimas from Big for Space was did a spring clean video. I need to do that myself, but no, absolutely no need on any of these cupboards to leave the doors open for any cook. There's plenty of gaps there to get the air down. I mean, if you think about this, the air coming out is that little, moon at the top. The gaps around everywhere else are way bigger than that, so the air can get in. Simple as.
Cool.
But hang on. They won't be able to hear you over there.
Dom is cooking, he's doing it low and slow
Nice.
for pulled beef tacos after the rugby.
Oh,
Nice.
now.
And Happy Hooker Barbecue is actually going to the Wales game.
Oh,
But he did say he's not sure whether he's looking forward to it.
how can he not be looking forward to going to the rugby? Just the atmosphere. I mean,
Who will Wales playing? Is it Scotland?
yeah, no, don't ask me questions like that.
I think it's Wales.
I know
Scotland,
it's the
isn't it?
rugby.
And
I
then
like
it's
watching the
England,
rugby, but I don't,
France.
Do you actually fall asleep?
as
sometimes?
no, I don't. As Dom knows, because we did a podcast way back in the day. Yeah, I'm not super knowledgeable about rugby. I just watch it, and then I'll support England if they're winning, or Wales if they're winning. With a surname like Williams, I can be Welsh. Apparently, it's not even that much, is it? When my brother did the DNA thing, I'm 37% West Midlands, not Greek as he hoped. So I'm not even a 37% Welsh.
Stan's just joy.
Morning, Stan. Look at those, starting to crisp up. They're starting to soften up as well, so you can start squodging them. Another word we should have on a t-shirt, squodge. Right, let's have a look at
We'll get a
this.
spelling lesson on that in a
Yeah.
minute.
Smell it. All that pepper in there. Now I'm going to get another spoon and just check it might need even more pepper. And this is sort of like a portion for two. So stay where you are.
Yeah.
A little spoon. And then we'll get on to some pancakes. We haven't actually made a pancake yet. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's lovely. I love this one. I could live on this. And it works so well. Right. How are we doing over here? We've got nothing over there. We've got that going on. I'm going to get some oil and I might do the jambing. Or shall I? Yeah, could do those. I'm going to take all these options. It's just
yeah.
so difficult. That's ready for jambing. I'm going to leave that ready for jambing. Okay. Recap. Helena's asked for it. We are doing 3 pancakes. We are doing a curried chickpea pancake. It's vegan and vegetarian and absolutely bloody lovely. Swearing, sorry. Not swearing. We are doing the first dish I ever cooked for Helena 29 years ago. Apart from I've already credited Paul with it, my onions, mushrooms, peppers, but with loads of black pepper with Greek yogurt on a normal pancake. I've made the pancakes already. That is delicious. And then the third dish is our jambing, which we're going to do on here on this flat plate, which is a breakfast dish in China. It's got, in here, I've got a sauce. This is spicy bean sauce. Let me grab it so you can see. You can pick this up from Amazon or your local Asian supermarket. So excited this week. These two think I'm nuts. My local Asian supermarket, we went on a 9k walk. The whole purpose of picking up stuff for the cook today, that we went that route, got there and it was shut. Gutted. But it was shut, being refurbed, and they bought the shop next door. They've got the shop next door, so now it's going to be more than twice the size, so I'm super excited. How sad am I? Anyway, spicy bean sauce that I picked up yesterday when I drove down there in the car. So spicy bean sauce, so you need 4 parts of this to 2 parts ketchup to 1 part honey. And you make it into this little sauce. It's sweet and gooey and whatever. And that is going to go on top of our pancakes. Lovely. Right. I need that to finish, but I'll stir the potatoes again.
Okay.
Cool. You can see they're getting crispy and gnarly now. Another 5 on those, so I think I could probably make a jambing in the meantime. So grab my oil. Here we go. We did this. Oh, I must tell. I should get the batter. 1 second, Andrew. So just give it a whisk. It's a really runny batter. So it is plain flour, wholemeal flour, and water, and that is it. But it's a runny batter because you want to spread it thin. It's a bit like a crepe. I'm just checking I've got everything I need here before we start this, because this is going to go fast. And we'll get one of these out. Right.
Alright, so we need to stir the mushroom pepper.
That's
away.
fine.
That's
That's
all
fine.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Do it.
So we're going to go a little bit of oil on here to stop it sticking. I'm just going to, and what you can do is you can get these little things from Amazon. It's like a little rake. So I'm just going to pull that oil around just to get this, and that's not what it is for. This might be a bit hot, but we're going to go for it. You then get a ladle of your mix. You get your mini rake. Oh, I'm not doing very well today. First one never works on a pancake, does it? Anyway, that's not bad, in fact. You get your mini rake in there. This might not work, first one. So you can see it's already started to set. So then I'm going to get an egg. Break the egg onto it. Break the yolk. Come on. And get it all over your pancake. See that going around? So I'm just getting it to the edges, and that will start to set then. This pancake's going to start to set. And then I want, oh, it's alright, spatula. Once this is set, we're going to flip it over. You see it peeling up, it's doing well. We're alright. I've also got a palette knife, if that makes it easier for you. We can get right underneath it. You see that? When your egg is then set, you can flip it. So this is the difficult bit. It says, oh,
Be patient.
oh, messed that up. Maybe a bit thicker next time. Right. We'll go for number 2 in a minute. So when you've done that, then you get some sauce. Get it on the top. So spread the sauce around. So I made a bit of a hash of that. I'll do a thicker one next time. Get the sauce on, and while that's cooking, I'm just going to chop some spring onion out.
Okay.
So, just want the green bits. Alright, just a minute. Board is not flat on the table, so we want some of those. We'll get those on. Here we go. Bit of spring onion going on, and then our last ingredient, which I hope is over here, black sesame seeds.
Oh, that smells so good.
It smells good. It doesn't look the best, does it? I made a right mash of that. So then you fold it in half, fold it in half again, and it doesn't look too bad.
There you go.
Right, we'll do one more of those in a minute. I'm going to put it on our board. I'm not worried about photo this one because we've already done it. So let's clear that off to the sides. Right. Let's go and zhuzh things first.
Okay.
Oh, they're looking good.
Oh, they do look good.
Yeah. It's a little spicy fried. By the way, if the wind catches the mic and it's doing that blow noise, it's because we got it a little close to the barbecue the other day, and all the fluffy things that go on the mic thing burnt off. Right, going in with some of our green lentils. Want to heat those through, so give it all a good mix up. Now I know that lentils thing's going to put some of you off. I'm not a big lentils fan. Give it a go. It's delicious.
It smells lovely.
Right, this one.
Oh, yep.
Looking good. That is, I'm just going to take it off for a minute so that I overcook it, and we'll put it back on in a minute. So I'm just going to put it over here. We'll reheat it in a second when we're ready to mix in our Greek yogurt. Right, let's have one more go at these. Bit of oil. May have got this a bit hot, that's the trouble. You're supposed to do it at 160, I'm up 180, but anyway. Not going to zhuzh it around too much, just a little bit. It's better shape, isn't it?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Now this one, I reckon.
Put the lid down, let it cook. Then we're going to put another egg on it. And then we're going to top it. I've forgotten to do the other one.
Oh.
Top it. These are wonton wrappers. You just deep fry them and they go crispy. So, for a bit of texture, put a bit of wonton over the top. You can put it inside as well. There you go. Oh, it's obviously raining. The roof's shutting. Right. Look at that. Get our egg on. That's better. Popped it this time. Now you could scramble your egg a bit in a cup first. It'd probably make it a lot easier.
Oh, we don't go easy.
Nah. Get your egg on there. We want it to set. I think these are like £3 or £4 from Amazon.
Let it cook.
Let it cook. We're good. And then we're going to have a go at chickpea ones. So, I'm going to take that off for a second. In fact, I'll put this. This is ready. I'm going to put this in the oven. So that's ready for one set of pancakes. So that can go in Charlie. And in the meantime, I can then heat the pan. I'm going to do the pancakes in. Might need a bit more water in our sauce, but we'll loosen that in a minute. Right, how are we looking? Let's get this egg moved around a bit. Looking good.
Cork and cheese are both.
Morning cork,
Oh,
morning cheese.
Morning cheese.
We haven't seen cork since. Have we seen cork since? Yeah, he went off to Texas with the gang. That looked amazing. So this is just, by the way, this is just Big Green Eggs full moon plancha.
Ready.
Oh,
Oh no!
I chopped it in half with this. Oh well. Yep, I'm doing well today. We'll ignore that. We're going to fold it anyway. Doesn't matter. That was rubbish though. I should have used. No, I should have used this one.
Yeah. Anyway.
Right, let's get some spring onions on there. You get the idea.
Helpful tips on how not to do it so that everyone else
Yeah, that's it.
can test.
This is how you don't do it. If you've got a pan. No.
Well,
Those on. I'm going to get one before the end, but not before we've done that. Right, we need this pan to warm up. This is our Tefal Ingenio. We're going to pop it on this egg. Get it warmed
now
up.
Rocking a good look.
Oh yeah, it's obviously raining. Oh.
It's not that bad though. It's like...
Right, 50 grams on the recipe for the green thingy. What's this?
Green lentils.
Yeah. Right. Fold it over.
Oh, look at that.
Fold it over again.
Perfect.
Nobody would know, would they? It's whole. Don't forget your wonton wrappers.
Don't drop it on the floor.
Well, I'm making a right hash. Wonton wrapper. Over the top. You could put another dollop of sauce on there as well. So that is our jambing. Done. We've got that. Right. I'm going to swap our pan out. I'll put it on top, in fact. I'm just going to get our sauce back because I want to let it down a bit more. And then we're going to cook. It can just sit on the top of that one. So a bit of water in. Back in with, that's the one. That's ready. Our filling's ready. That's ready. Let's get our pancakes ready. Right. So this one, made this morning. Can you see that batter? It's green. It's got coriander in it. It's chickpea flour, coriander, a little bit of salt, and we're going to go and do it in this egg. So that pan's been warming up. Oh, that egg is flying. Yeah. Just going to get some oil. We'll get that. Let's get a ladle. I'm going to have a go at this. So, a bit of oil in our pan. I think that needs to warm up a tiny bit more. Yeah, give it another minute. So this chickpea, it's got about 4 tablespoons of coriander in there. What's it, 130 grams of 150 grams of chickpea flour. So same stuff you'd use to make samosas and so on. Comes a yellow packet.
And 300 mils of water.
300 mils of water.
That's it.
But it's so easy. Right. Don't want to rush it, but
I think that's
how are we doing? We're doing all right. Yeah, we're good. I think that looks like. If you look at the oil in it, see it's moving around quite happily. So we go in with just under a ladleful, and then you want to move it around your pan. And again, this is going to be a bit like a crepe, that thickness. And we'll leave it to cook. It's a little bit cold, that pan. So second one might be better. What else have we got going on? We could get one of our others ready. Probably pushing it.
We need to add the yogurt.
Yeah. Okay. While that's doing, I'll add the yogurt. I'll put this one back on to warm back up, and we'll add the yogurt in. Now, what you don't want to do with this one is add the yogurt when it is super, super, super hot, because it will split.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear of doing it.
So grab yourself some Greek yogurt. Add it in there. Be generous. And then get that mixed in. Now you can see it's already starting to melt down. I'm going to get my wooden spoon because I prefer that. That heat is starting to melt that yogurt down. All those beautiful flavours going into the yogurt. Going to be good. Now give it just a minute or so just to warm up, and I'm going to prep it. So while that warms, let's have a look at this, see how we're doing. It probably was a little bit cold, so it's getting there.
Big green egg.
Morning, big green egg. Where is my plastic ladle? Over there. That's the one I want. Not plastic ladle, plastic spatula for this pan. Yeah, it could have done with being a tiny bit hotter, but you get the idea. I'm going to leave it to cook a little bit longer. Let's open it up. Right, so that is now probably warmed up enough. So this is our Look at that. This is the one everybody loves. So simple. Everybody loves it. Goes really well on pasta. So I have cheated. So, come on over, Andrea.
Oh, okay.
We've got a warm plate. Never done that before.
No.
So pop that up there. And we've already made the pancakes for these, because you all know how to make normal pancakes. And that's all these are. So about 5 minutes before we came on, I'd already made pancakes. Oh, folded, like it. So, cool, they are hot. Right, look at that. Lovely. I'm just going to get my the glove and I will bring over some filling for it. Nice and hot. The way we like to do this, put the filling in the middle. I'm going to pop this back over here. We'll reheat that in a minute. And it does reheat okay. We'll get our pancake like that.
So good.
Pancake number 2.
Lush.
Right, final pancake. Chickpea. Which is now flying probably. Yeah, it's warmed up enough. I might have to do another one. Come on. Oh, I've made a right hash of this. Not doing well with my pancakes this morning, am I? We're alright. There we go. I think it needs a bit more heat. We're getting there. Cook with the lid open. Just what you shouldn't do. Right. I'm going to flip it. I'm not going to flip it. You've seen that, the disaster I've already had today. Probably have equal disaster on this one. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit warmer. I might have a go on that other one. Helena's looking at me going, how did you mess this up? I'm going to have a go with this on that other one while we're at it. Take that. Because I messed it up over here first time. So. Right, our sauce can come off. Let's just wiggle it around again. That's that one. Left it on again too much. A little bit of water. Let it down. Perfect. That's ready. Let's do a pancake on it. I'm just going to put this over here for a sec. Let's try it. Bit of oil. Bit of pancake. We'll see. Oh, hello, that was close. Nearly knocked me all over. This is worth the wait. And there's laughing at me. Oh, apparently.
And Darren is listening. He's on the doing the walk of shame to the bottle bank.
Oh. This one could do with being warmer as well. It's not setting. We'll get there. Let's have a look at that one.
Okay.
And then I'll get another plate. Want some more colour. And it's set. Apart from I've chopped the edges off. What I'm going to do, usual thing, we're going to bin that one.
Okay.
Well, we're not going to bin it. but I'm going to go close to the fire. Do this every time, don't I, when I want some heat. And that's the beauty of the expander. While it may bring it up to gasket level because it makes better TV, we'll go near the fire. I'm going to take that one and start again. Where shall I put this one? On that plate. It's not that bad. Right, let's get that warmed up. That, I need more oil, and we're coming back. Keep me on your toes today, Andrea. Come on, egg. What's everyone saying?
Good to know you can have a bad day too.
Everyone has a bad day with the first pancake, don't they? Don't you always end up throwing away your first pancake?
I think you do.
Yeah. I didn't this morning with the normal ones that we made inside. In that pan, let's just see if this one's set. God, I've got it all down the side of the egg. Oh, there you go.
Look at that. Always come good.
That one's good. Don't let me burn that one now. This one is going to be epic.
So, moral of the story.
Throw away the first pancake.
Moral of the story.
Moral of the story, don't cook pancakes on live. No. What are you saying?
Make sure your pan is
Hot enough, but not too hot. That's the whole thing. You don't want it too hot. So the jambing works better at about 180. This works better at about 220. So, right, we're nice and warm now.
Some people say that the first pancake is normally eaten at the stove before anyone sees.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for
Like
that.
that one. Going in. Gonna give it a wiggle round. So grab it, wiggle it.
Alistair. I couldn't think of Alistair's name. Yes, Alistair.
Oh, who's coming to visit us?
Morning, Harold.
Right.
Long time no see.
We're gonna get this one. We're gonna nail it, and then we're gonna fill it and top it. And
Do you want to check that
yeah,
one?
we'll take that one off. Right. We'll get another plate. Look at that. That one looks nice. Perfect. Right, another plate is where I burn myself. Not used to having warm plates. Especially in thick gloves. God. There's another glove. Got 6 gloves out here. Right. So there's our first. Let's do this one. One pancake.
Boom.
Let's get the filling. Beautiful, beautiful potato and lentil filling. Ooh, some of that went on the floor. Put this here. We're going to get our sauce, which I have put behind me. A little bit of sauce to go over the top. Just want to put that down. A little bit of coriander, and we'll go and get that other one off to make it look pretty. Look at that. Don't pick up the plate, Nick.
Yeah, we're so not used to that.
Yeah, look at that. I'm going to leave that on the plate, on there. It's alright, I'm coming, Helena. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave it. I'll grab.
That looks so good.
Let Charlie open. Let's go. Rescue this pancake. So, just loosen the edges. Pop it back in, heat it up. Oh, right, while that's doing, let's just gonna put a drizzle of our sauce on that. The up, but these will be cold. Bit of green, red and green, always red and green. Now they look a bit messed up because they're not stacked very well, but we have out. That is a hot plate. Oh, chickpea curried with curried potatoes, green lentils, and a curried sauce. We have our standard pancakes with a mushroom, pepper, red pepper, black pepper, and onion filling with some Greek yogurt. And we have our jambing. 3 different types of pancakes.
So, jambing recipe is already on the website.
Yeah. The only one that's not on there is the one that I've been doing for 29 years.
The chickpea pancakes are already on there as well, and once I've got a photo of the other pancakes, I'll get the other one up as well.
The chickpea one's done, isn't it? It's on.
Yes, published.
Yeah, on the website, coming very shortly.
Yes.
So, what do you think? Are you going to do any of those for, obviously not all 3 at once, but do those for your pancake day?
Yeah, everyone's loving it.
Cool. When is our next one, Helena?
17th.
17th, so just after pancake.
Yes. I don't think we've got a theme yet.
No, so any suggested pick? I think we have. Oh no, that's the March one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the first one in March, or the next one, will be pies, because it is Pie Week coming up. So.
Yay!
And that's how you finish. Look.
Shame I didn't get that. No.
Did you know? Beautiful. Look, finished beautifully. That will be topped with our potato and green lentils and our curry filling. They are stunning. So I'll pop that down somewhere safe. But hopefully you've enjoyed that. Even me messing up the pancakes. That's what you'll join in for, isn't it?
So Phil has suggested pizza pies.
Oh, Phil.
I don't know what a pizza pie is.
Denver style pizza. Basically really thick pizza. I
Okay.
think is what he means. I spoke to Phil during the week about.
Franco might miss the next one. He's going to be in Bologna.
Oh, you have a tough life, Franco.
Obviously working.
Yeah. Right, we're going to crack on. We're going to make some more for our lunch. We're going to eat this one because it's hot, but hopefully you enjoyed that. We'll take the photos of those. They're not that photogenic, but we'll take the photos of them. And we will see you in 2 or 3 weeks' time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks' time. Have a great time. If you need anything, do give us a shout. We've got plenty of hauls in. We've got plenty of Big for Space ready to go to you. Yeah, thank you for all the orders this week. Some amazing orders this week. Our best week for a long time, which is fabulous. What else? I've still got to sell the Blaze 120 with the egg in it over there. I'm probably going to sell the 240 with the egg in it. Or no, I'll keep the egg, but the 240. So look out for those. If you haven't, we've just done a new service, try before you buy. So if you haven't got an egg and you want to try cooking on the egg, look that up on our website. Anything else? That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
So thank you. We will see you in a couple of weeks' time. Cheers, guys.